The actress has had a troubled relationship with Marvel since the release of Black Widow. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Scarlett Johansson turned producer for the first time with the upcoming conspiracy comedy Fly Me to the Moon. The actress is also set to make her directorial debut with Eleanor the Great and is even part of the upcoming Jurassic World spin-off. This is the second big franchise she is a part of after playing Black Widow in the MCU. The actress, who has had a tumultuous relationship with Marvel and Disney since they simultaneously released Black Widow in theaters and streaming, revealed that she shared a text chain with her the Avengers co-stars. She mentioned that they discussed negative reviews and box office collections in their messages. Remember the hilarious superhero text chain memes? Well, that might just be a reality, as Scarlett Johansson revealed that the OG Avengers stars of the MCU share an active text chain. The actress played Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, in the franchise since 2010 and finally got her solo film in 2021. The OG Avengers have had varying degrees of success since their climactic ending in the franchise with Avengers Endgame. While Johansson has starred in Asteroid City and turned producer with Fly Me to the Moon, Paul Rudd had a terrible time with Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, and Jeremy Renner has been slowly recovering from his accident. Chris Evans, who exited the franchise, has also had a series of duds like Pain Hustlers, Ghosted, and The Gray Man Robert Downey Jr. However, won his first Oscar for Oppenheimer, while Chris Hemsworth has won hearts with Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Chances are that the text chain had been pretty active. Scarlett Johansson spoke about the text chain to the New York Times. Hopefully, nobody will ever read it. Everything goes on in there. I mean, really, if somebody's gotten terrible reviews, that could be something that comes up. The Avengers were like a family. We've been through an incredible experience over a decade plus of time. It was life-changing for all of us. If you text the chain, you can guarantee that within a few minutes, most people will respond, which is great. The actress character was killed off in Avengers Endgame, with her solo film Black Widow being a prequel. Scarlett Johansson has had two major legal tussles in the recent past. The Sing 2 star recently filed a suit against OpenAI for using her likeness as the voice for ChatGPT's voice assistant feature Sky. The actress was reportedly approached by CEO Sam Altman, but she refused to be a part of it. However, many users said that Sky sounded similar to Johansson, via The Guardian. Her other major legal tussle has been with Disney after her solo Marvel film Black Widow was released simultaneously in theaters and streaming. This reportedly exempted the studio from honoring the box office profit bonus contractually promised to Johansson. The actress took them to court and then settled. She said to the New York Times, "I don't hold a grudge. I think it was just poor judgment and poor leadership at that time. It just felt very unprofessional to me, the entire ordeal. And honestly, I was incredibly disappointed, especially because I was holding out hope until finally my team was like, you have to act." The actress was reportedly shocked at the time and did not know how to unravel the issue, as it was at the height of COVID and she was pregnant. Scarlett Johansson may be a phenomenal actress, but even she had a tough time on Woody Allen's film. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Scarlett Johansson is herself a force to reckon with, but even she felt a little nervous while working with the renowned director, Woody Allen. Known for films like Annie Hall, Manhattan, Midnight in Paris, and so on, Woody Allen has won 4 Academy Awards, 10 BAFTAs, 2 Golden Globes, and so much more. All in all, he is a well-decorated filmmaker, and it's no surprise that actors would feel a little intimidated in front of him. Despite the fact that Scarlett Johansson had been in plenty of projects before starring in Woody Allen's Match Point, she was still a tad bit nervous. Due to her nerves, the actress had a hard time filming on her first day, but eventually decided to put her head in the game. Scarlett Johansson has worked with Woody Allen on multiple occasions, but the 2005 film Match Point was their very first collaboration. In the film, she had a few intimate scenes with co-star Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, but she even pulled through that with utmost grace. The problem came up when it was her first day on the set, and she was a little too nervous to perform in front of Allen, given his incredible reputation. Then there was also the fact that she was cast just 1 week before the filming for Match Point began. In an interview with IGN, Johansson said. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Woody's before I was supposed to be watching his movies. And I was nervous. I was definitely nervous. I don't know if I was intimidated, but I was really cast the week before we started shooting. I got there. We did these camera tests, which were horrible, long, and Woody was just kind of there, and he said, "Hey, I'm Woody Allen." And he stepped behind the camera, and you start coming out in all these outfits. It's like my worst nightmare. Shooting began the very next day, and an anxious Johansson got the short end of the stick, as she had 5 pages worth of dialogue on her first day itself. She admitted that while the first take was horrible, she soon realized that she had no choice but to suck it up and deliver a good performance. The next day we started shooting. We shot a scene where my character, to my misfortune, has to explain her entire history to Johnny's character, and you don't expect on your first day of working with Woody Allen that you're going to have 5 pages of dialogue. So, yeah, I was nervous. My first take was horrible, but then I realized that I better suck it up because I was going to have 7 weeks of this. Match Point revolves around the story of Chris, a former tennis player who marries into a rich family. However, everything is threatened when he gets into an affair with his brother-in-law's girlfriend, Nola, played by Johansson. The very next film Allen directed was another collaboration with Johansson, Scoop, 2006. Scoop is a crime rom-com where Allen not only acts, but also serves as the writer and director. He clearly saw something special in Johansson. It's different working with Woody as an actor because I get to spend more time with him, which is great. It's a little bit different doing a comedy with him because he's a comic master and that's his gift. In a different interview with Girl.com, Johansson said that she and Allen wanted to act together, particularly in a comedy, as they both had too much fun on the set of Match Point. And of course, it didn't take long for Allen to make their wish come true. The actress stated, "We wanted to act together, and we wanted to do a comedy together because we had a lot of fun on set, and there was a kind of funny banter between us. So when we were making it, I said that I would love to act with you sometime, which would be so much fun," and he agreed. Their second movie together was met with mixed reviews, but showed outstanding box office results, grossing over $40 million versus a budget of just $4 million. The duo's next collab came in the form of the 2008 film, Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Scarlett Johansson's double Oscar nomination in 2019 and Avengers. Endgame appearance was still not enough to win her the coveted award. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. 2019 was a great year for Scarlett Johansson. Apart from being part of the phenomenal Avengers, Endgame, which was the highest-grossing film of all time for a while, she received her first and second Oscar nominations. The actress headlined Noah Baumbach's divorce drama Marriage Story, for which she received an Oscar nomination for Best Actress. While the same year, she also got the nod for Best Supporting Actress in Jojo Rabbit. Her performance as Nicole Barber, an actress going through a divorce, has many wondering how she missed the win. The film also starred Adam Driver, who was nominated for Best Actor, and Laura Dern, who beat Johansson for Best Supporting Actress. Scarlett Johansson hit it big in 2019. Not only was she a part of the highest-grossing film, for a while, Avengers, Endgame, but she also received not one, but 2 Oscar nominations. Her role in Jojo Rabbit as the protagonist's mother garnered her a Best Supporting Actress nomination, while her leading role in Marriage Story got her another